Is use your paddles to get your boat out to that open area. It's not going to be easy. You have to push through all that stuff. But once you get out there, the people with the ropes will be on that bank and that bank, and they will be pulling you sideways back this way so that that clump will come here.
That's good.
Can you pull up from the very edge?
I think students should get involved, one, because they're giving back to their community, two, just to keep our resources beautiful and natural, and it's great exercise.
Today we've got some terrific volunteers from UT Rec Sports helping us remove invasive plants from this wonderful ecosystem, this spring ecosystem at Ocarina.
We're ready for slow pull, please.
Slow pull.
I think it's important to leave things better or just as good as they were when you found them. And so as students in this community, we have a job to help clean up and keep things good for the next round of students that comes and throughout the future. So it's kind of just like a responsibility to the environment.
We are dredging out water hyacinth, which is this invasive exotic species. It's a really good aquarium plant. People get it for their aquariums because it looks beautiful. It has these nice purple blooms. But it's really bad for the river because it crowds out the endemic species. And there's also the problem of eutrophication, which is when the water hyacinth grows into this giant mat that covers the entire water surface. And then in the winter, when it dies, it just sinks to the bottom and it takes up all the available oxygen so that the other native endangered plants can't get any oxygen, and then they die.
Well, there's no way we could do this if we didn't have volunteers doing it. Hiring people to do this kind of slow and tedious work, you would just run out of money real quick. So while we're doing this work with volunteers, they're also getting to learn a lot about the ecosystem, and we try to emphasize with them what is a bad invasive kind of plant and what's a good native plant that wildlife need.
You know, I want to help clean the river so that other people can use it for recreation too.
I just think it's important because it builds discipline and kind of a respect for the environment that, you know, you'll be glad that you did it later on in life.
The long-term forecast for these springs is a lot more precarious. Ocarina is looking good, but whether or not we'll have a river that flows in the future is something that weighs heavy on my mind.